if you've looked, there's a whole plethora of different books that you can get for your kids to learn Chinese. So, where do you start? First, this is how teaching Mandarin should work in a nutshell. With any language, children always learn to make sounds often used in that language first, before they move on to making words, phrases, and then sentences. So when you're teaching Chinese, start from the sounds, then words, phrases, and sentences. Then round it off with some character recognition and writing. For us, we believe books are the most important of all. Books let children see, hear, and associate words with word images. When they're reading, they are learning to recognize the characters, which gives them a good foundation for learning to write them. The question is, which books? Any book is great. The main goal is to get them interested. Storybooks sometimes come with pinyin, which can help non-Chinese speaking parents read to their children. You can always find Mandarin video recordings of picture books or audiobooks on YouTube. We recommend Bing Tang Story, Miss Panda Chinese, and Better Chinese, but there are so many great channels out there, so look around. With a tighter budget, you might consider something like the Odonata Graded Learning Series. In each set, there are some short stories, activity workbooks, writing practice books, CDs, and flashcards, all of which are a great supplement to learning Chinese. If you like the idea of learning through reading stories, you may also love their Learn to Read Sentences series, which function like the Lele Chinese books except without the reading pen. These books are short, have simple sentences, and repetition. In these, the sentences start off very basic, but become more complicated. Another cheaper alternative is the 四五快读 series. These are great for children who are ages 4 and up. They are workbook textbook style graded learning, with flashcards included in the last few pages. It's an 8-book set. There are 7 textbooks that include short sentence learning with simple pictures to help encourage discussion, and also little activities to encourage engagement with the words, phrases, and sentences. The 8th book is a short story collection which can be worked through on its own or alongside the graded learning. The only problem is that there's minimal pinyin and no English instructions in Odonata and 四五快读. This can be a bit of a double-edged sword. It might be difficult for you as an adult to bring them through the books, but it's also great to discourage a heavy reliance on pinyin, which may inhibit their ability to learn the characters. Finally, while these resources are great and all, it's important not to neglect spending the time to learn with your kids. After all, the main factor in their environment is you. You're the adult whom they will spend the most time with. So take some time to read with them, imitate the pronunciation, react to the story, and encourage them to do the same. If you're normalizing the second language in their day-to-day life, then they'll be even more responsive to the books they learn from. I hope that this video is useful for all of you looking to learn Mandarin and raise multilingual kids. You can find links to all the channels, websites, and other stuff mentioned in this video below. Happy reading! Let's bring language to life!